Hello everybody, good morning and welcome back to Brands Hatch here. And what a freezing cold morning it is, but never mind because we're going to get warmed up by the roar of power any minute now. Delighted to say we're back live to bring you all the action of the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and the Hickford Construction Limited MG Metro Cup. It's a joint grid, they're going to be running together. I don't know if you can actually just see down at the assembly area there are all the cars, the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and Hickford Construction Limited MG Metro Cup. It's going to be a 15-minute qualified session of intense action here at Brands Hatch. And it's chilly today. It's a bit cold. Track temperature going to be a little bit nippy. But it's the first time these gentlemen and ladies are going to turn the wheels in competitive action in 2021. How exciting is this? It looks, what a feast of motoring delights down there. Of course, the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup, the biggest race series to encompass all MG and Rover models. It's got MGs ranging from T-types, midgets, MGBs, MGCs, Maestros, Montegos, MGS, MGTS, MGZRs, MGZSs, MGZTs, Rover BRMs. We've got the Rover Tomcats down there, Rover 216 GTI and MG3. A few changes over the last 5 or 6 years as well. In 2017, the championship allowed the Rover Tomcat turbo cars to enter. Always a popular sight, I have to say. In 2018, they introduced the Rover BRM and Rover 25 GTI. In 2019, the Rover 216 GTI. And of course, the Hickford Construction MG Metro Cup one make series started in 1992, still going strong. First season with Hickford Construction as title sponsor. And we must give a big shout out as well to Cherished Vehicle Insurance, the big supporter of the MG Cup. So big thank you to both of those companies for getting involved. It's a pleasure to have you along. We hope you're enjoying the coverage. Please do like, comment and share. We do see the comments, so if you have a question at any time, we do want to hear from you. Please tell me, where are you watching from today? Are you nice and warm? We're pretty nippy up here, aren't we, Leon? It's certainly colder than yesterday. We were here yesterday for the BCB8 and the Midget and Sprite Challenge. It was a little bit warmer, a fair bit of nip in the air today. The track temperature will be quite nippy out there. Is that going to have a bit of an impact in qualifying? 15-minute qualifying session about to come up for the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and Hickford Construction Limited MG Metro Cup. It's going to be a shared qualifying session, plenty of on-track action to talk you through. Now we're going to bring you both races later today as well, so do not go anywhere. Race 1 gets underway at 2:05 this afternoon. We'll be bringing you the action live, and race 2 at 5:05 this afternoon. But we're going to bring you exclusive live content as well. We're going to get into the paddock and meet the drivers of both the MG Cup and the Metro Cup. We're going to get up close and personal, well, within 2 metres distance, of course. Have good chin wags with them, find out about how they're feeling, get to know more about the cars and get a chance to see content that you just don't get to see anywhere else. Now we're broadcasting today all over the place. Wherever you're watching this, we're on Facebook, of course, at the MG Cup, the MG Metro Cup, My Supercar, and a whole host of places. We're also on YouTube as well at My Supercar and Live Sport Now. You can watch all of our Live Sport in 2021 at Live Sport Now. We're also on Twitter as well at Ian Waterhouse 1, and we're also on Twitch at Content Live Production. So we're all over the place. And I'm starting to see the cars just calm down. Is that Mike Williams' Metro? I can see there. What a beautiful sight this is going to make. Just to remind you all as well, the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and the Hickford Construction MG Metro Cup, it's a shared grid today, so you can see lots of Metros, you can see all sorts of MG cars down there, and what a beautiful sight they're making already. I can see Mr. Short's car down there, 888, the green and black MG Rover, looking absolutely fine, I have to say. Look at that, what a grid of cars we've got. I'm going to talk you through all of the qualifying action as well, so don't go anywhere. This is going to be a treat. It's going to be quite busy, isn't it? Brands Hatch is the Indy circuit. It's just 1.2 miles long, and it sounds like we've got the buzzer getting ready to go out for qualifying. There they go. Things are certainly on time this morning. And it's absolutely good. Look at that MGF down there, by the way. I'm always a big fan of the MGF. What about you at home? What is your favourite MG car? If you're watching, comment I was always a fan of the MGF. I used to have a Rover 214. In fact, my first ever car was a Rover 214. There it goes, look, the Rover Tomcats down there just coming along. Oh, they look good as well. There's Richard Gerard's MG Metro, Kyla Birdseye just behind her as well. Please say we're broadcasting to a number of the team's pages as well. We're broadcasting to Katie Twigger Racing, BLR, the British racing legends. They're here today as well. In fact, I can see their cars down there just coming along, competing in the Church Vehicle Insurance MG Cup. As the cars head out onto track for this 15-minute qualifying session, they're swerving down the back straight here at Brands Hatch. Try and get some heat into those tyres because it's cold. It's very cold indeed. Hopefully we'll have a bit of sunshine for this afternoon. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So the car's just starting their first flying laps now. And of course we will bring you up to date with everything as it happens as well. Let's say after qualifying session we're going to get a nice warming cup of coffee, but then we're going to get ourselves into the paddock and bring you exclusive interviews with both the Church Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and Heatwood Construction Limited Metro Cup drivers. Get a closer look at the cars as well, so please do comment. Tell us who are you supporting today? Who do you want us to go and talk to? We're going to be absolutely everywhere for you today, bringing you all of the action. Saw Mike Williams going round Graham Hill. Look here, the camera's pointed down at Graham Hill at the bottom of Paddock Hill as well, giving you a cracking view of the action here. And we're delighted to be back, actually, I have to say. It's been a real pleasure to be back with both the MG Cup and the Metro Cup as well. Peter Birchall, I know you're watching, obviously coordinator, organiser of the Church Vehicle Insurance MG Cup, not here today. But Peter, we must catch up. We must have a coffee, or perhaps say even a beer at the next round. So qualifying well underway now. A few times starting to come in. Of course, it's going to be a very, very, very busy circuit, as we saw. We're going to see that in the races as well. New challenges with that. Simon having to side through the back markers. And Mike Williams getting absolutely sideways as he goes around Graham Hill Bend. Magnificent stuff. He's on it, isn't he? There's no stopping Mike Williams. He's go, go, go for this one. I think people just get into grips with the cars. Let's just have a little look. I'm just going to read through overall for now. Short, let's have a look. It is Williams. Williams has gone fastest. The 57.283. Short in second in that 888 black and green MG. He's done a 59.936. Butler in third. Dowler in fourth. Davis in fifth. Simpson in sixth. Dan Willers in 7th. Kaylee Twigger is in 8th. Dave Harrison in 9th. Bolton in 10th. Richard Garrett in the Metro in 11th. Jones in 12th. Gill in 13th. Moore also in the Metro in 14th. Bramble in 15th. Tyler in 16th. Rigby 17th. Burke in 18th. Davis in 19th. It's all changed though. Shooter, Davis is now 20th. Shooter's 21st. Neil Burnett 23rd. Do you know what? As I'm saying it, it's constantly changing. Look at this. 28 cars, and I'm just trying to work out where David James's car. I think David James is now on track. It wasn't shown on TSL. That makes it 29 cars in total shared between the Church Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and the Heatwood Construction Metro Cup. Wow, incredible stuff here at Brands Hatch, and it's only qualified. We've got just under 10 minutes of this session left to go, and it's making a wonderful spectacle already. Remember, please do give us a comment. We can see, we do read the comments out. Best places to comment, so if you're following the MG Cup, comment on the MG Cup page. If you're following the Metro Cup, obviously comment on the Metro Cup page. But if you're following both and you're just having a good time, then comment on My Supercar, and we'll pick them all up for you as well. What we've also done in the text here is we put the links. There's a link if you want to find out more about the Church Vehicle Insurance. There is a link directly to the MG Cup website. Please click that, and likewise for the MG Metro Cup as well. If you want to find out more about either of these superb championships, just click the link in the body in the text and it'll take you directly to their website. A lot of comments coming in. Peter Birchall, good luck to all today. Look forward to seeing you all at Alton Park. Peter, we can't wait to see you there. Lisa Twigger, watching from Nottingham. You got this, Kaylee Twigger, absolutely. Lisa Twigger also says, morning. Hayley Evans, come on Twigs, a lot of support for Kaylee Twigger today. We're going to catch up with Kaylee a little bit later. She's got a very, very special message and we want to make sure we can get that out for everybody. Rod Oakenfall says, have a great time, MG Cup. Martin North, another one. Come on, Kaylee. Joe Wilson says, go smash it, Ian Dowler. Again, Lisa Twigger, come on, Kay. Paul Bridgman, morning, Ian. It may be cold, but still rather be at a track. Absolutely, Paul. It is cold. I don't care about that because I'm getting warmed by the sound of these roaring engines around Brands Hatch. Francesca Bolton says, cheering on Daddy from just down the road. Ian Bolton. Fantastic stuff. Let's keep it going. Let's get warm. I'm going to just talk and get nice and warm. Talking to Ian Dowler, he's gone fourth in a minute. So Williams is still the man on provisional pole position, 57.283. Simpson in second place, car number 16 at 59.506. Butler is third at 59.564. Dowler is in fourth, 59.839. Is Short is fifth at 59.936. Then from sixth down, we've got Davis, Twigger in seventh, Williams in eighth, Davis in ninth, Harrison in 10th, Eels in 11th, Harris in 12th, Gerrard in 13th, Jones in 14th, Bolton in 15th, Gill in 16th, Bramble in 17th, Moore in 18th, Tyler in 19th, Goodwin in 20th, Rigby 21st, Birdseye, that's Carly Birdseye in 22nd, Keane 23rd, Shooter 24th, Burke 25th, Neil Burnett 26th, James 27th, Heidi 28th, and Ewins 29th. We will, after qualifying has finished, split these into series order for you as well. Obviously, just a reminder, but if you are just tuning in, 29 cars out on the track, 2 series racing together, sharing the grid today, the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and the Hickford Construction Limited MG Metro Cup, both sharing the grid. I'm just reading out the results from TSL as they come in, but of course keep an eye on both social medias because we will split the running order for you ahead of race 1, which gets underway at 2:05 this afternoon. And guess what? You can watch it all live with us right here, wherever you're watching this in a minute. See a bit of smoke coming out the back of Richard Gerrard's Metro as he just heads round the back end of the track into Clearways there. Hopefully that's nothing terminal. You can get the car going. I'll tell you what, I'm a big fan of Short's 888 MG. It's competing in the MG Cup. It's an absolute beauty. Absolute beauty, isn't it? A big fan of these MG cars. As I said, my first ever car was a Rover 214. It was L-Reg 1994, night fire red, 2-tone grey panelling, beige interior, fake walnut dash. No better car for an 18-year-old, I don't think. Richard Gerrard's just pulled into the pits. In fact, he stopped middle of the pit lane as well. Like I did say, I saw quite a bit of smoke coming out, pouring out the back of that Metro. You see Kaylee Twigger out on track in her Top Cat, firing around, going very, very well. Dave Harrison here today as well, competing in the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup. It's his first time at Brands Hatch. We'll grab a word with Dave later. Unbelievably, it's his first time at Brands Hatch. But then again, we live locally, so we're down here quite a bit. So where are we with not a huge amount of time left to qualifying to go, under 8 minutes now. It is still Mike Williams, the man who is on provisional pole. Best time of 57.20, last time out at 1:15.089. Quite a bit of traffic, he's just working his way through traffic in a minute. Simpson in car number 16, by the way, 59.506, 2.2 seconds behind Williams. Butler third, of course, Dowler in fourth. So not a huge amount of changes at the minute. Seven minutes to go. So it's Williams, Simpson, Butler, Dowler, Short, Davis, Twigger in 7th, Willis in 8th, Davis, Harrison in 10th, Eels, Harris, Gerrard, Jones, Bolton, Gill, Bramble, Moore, Tyler, Goodwin, Rigby, Birdseye, Keane, Shooter, Burke, Burnett, James, Hiley and Ewins. Like I said, just bear with us because we will split them for you after qualifying. We'll put it out on social media as well, the actual running order, but we are going to bring you a live show inside the paddock as well, so you're going to get to see the drivers, chat to them. If you have a question for any of the drivers, please do comment in as well. We've been reading out the comments, we do see them, we do want to hear from you. We love hearing from you. We hope you're enjoying the action so far of this qualifying session, the first qualifying session of 2021 here for both the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and the Hickford Construction Limited MG Metro Cup as well. Certainly traffic playing its part today, isn't it? And it's going to 29 cars on the Brands Hatch Indy circuit. It's only 1.2 miles long, the shortest track we come to. It will make for some fascinating viewing though at 2:05 when we get underway for race 1. And don't forget, later this afternoon at 5:05, we will be bringing you race 2 action as well live. Just to clarify, if you are just tuning in, both the MG Cup and Metro Cup are running together today. Just like we did at Alton Park as well, didn't we, last year? It was quite a bit of bad weather we had, rather a lot of rain. Danny Bowman's just commented, have a great time today, MG Cup, we'll see you at Alton. William Hendrickson's watching from the Netherlands, wish I was there hopefully next year. Yes, we certainly hope so, William, you'd be more than welcome. Francesco Bolton, great excitement has spotted Danny's car, number 74, and Uncle Dan's car, Dan Jones. Fantastic stuff. Keep the comments coming in, everybody, we do love to hear from you. So we've got just over 6.5 minutes of qualifying left to go. Richard Garrett's bonnet's up in the car. Short Triple Eight car is just trundling down the pit lane as well in the MG Cup. Short is down in 5th place, so it is still Mike Williams, the man on provisional pole position. Simpson in 2nd place in car number 16 in that gorgeous Rover 200. The coupe, the Rover 200 coupe, shall we say? Although he's about to come into your screen is Simpson, and every time he goes on that left-hander, smoke pours out the back end of that car. Though he's still going around and having a good time, I think, doing very, very well indeed. Kaylee Twigger just saw go over the line there. She's currently in 7th place, a best time of 102.010. We know those Tomcats have got some serious power down the straights here. Perhaps certainly suited for a track such as Silverstone. Kylie Birdseye just coming around Graham Hill as well. In fact, a little bit of sun starting to pop out indeed. It'd be nice if it came over our way. But look at Druids, it's lit up with the sunlight up there. How nice is that? Of course, a no spectator event today, unfortunately, but hopefully we can welcome spectators later on in the year because it's a wonderful sight. You must get yourself to an MG Car Club meeting at some point this year if you can, because it is such a wonderful day out. Everybody's so friendly as well. You can have a little walk around the paddock. Everybody will welcome you with open arms as well. That's certainly been my experience of both the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and Hickford Construction MG Metro Cup. Everybody is so welcoming in the paddock. Mike Williams going very, very slowly, just coming down Paddock Hill. I think that might be to just try and find himself a little bit of space, because I can see the BLL cars just kind of clubbed together as they go around the end of the circuit. So Mike Williams there, the man currently on provisional pole position of 57.283, going very, very slowly. I thought it was to try and get a bit of clean air, but he's got quite a lot of cars coming up behind him now, so I think he might just be trundling his way back to the pits. 4 minutes of qualifying left to go. Can anybody top Williams? It's a question. We're going to have to wait and find out. So how good is it to be seeing these cars back out on the track? And I can tell you, actually, we got a little bit caught out. The checkered flag has fallen. Just making sure I haven't been caught out here. And the checkered flag has fallen, and it is Williams who's on pole position. Short second, Simpson in third, Dowler in fourth, Harris in fifth, Bolton in sixth, Jones seventh, Twigger eighth, Butler in ninth, Eales in 10th. Eales, of course, in the Metro Cup. Then we got Bramble, Harrison, Burke, Willers, Davis, Shooter, Goodwin, Tyler, Davies, Moore, James, Gerrard, Rigby, Gill, Keane, Birdseye, Burnett, Hiley, and I'm not seeing Ewins in there, but he was 29th. So that wraps up qualifying. We're just going to stay live just a little bit longer, just so see if we can get official clarification. I think perhaps my phone just needed a little bit of catch up there, but once again, Mike Williams really carrying on from where he left off last year, wasn't he? He was on fine form in the MG Cup this season. Of course, the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup. Big thank you to Cherished Vehicle Insurance, and of course a huge thank you to Hickford Construction supporting the Metro Cup. So you guys make a huge difference in our ability to get racing. Leon, if you just come down here, you can have a little look at the cars as they just file back under. Because of COVID, they go straight back over to the paddock as well, so we won't be able to grab a word of them just yet. However, as I said before, we are going to go into the paddock shortly for live interviews with the drivers for both the MG Cup and Metro Cup, so you will get to see the drivers up close and personal, and the cars as well. If there's somebody you particularly want us to go and talk to, please do drop us a comment. We will do our utmost to give you all the content that you want here today. We're going to bring you the race action. Race 1 gets underway at 2:05 this afternoon as well, but we'll be live before then as well. Like I said, giving you content that nobody else gets to see, behind the scenes, live and exclusive with the drivers. We're going to hang out with them. We've got a special message for somebody down there as well. We're just bringing you up, as you can see, just on the timing screens there. That is the running order. That is how qualifying finished with the TSL. Thank you very much for bringing that up, Elaine. Good stuff there. So that is your running order. Again, we're just going to wait for official classification, and then we'll post the times for both series out on social media, and we will, of course, keep you updated ahead of our next broadcast. When we do go live, we'll bring you the splits for you. Just to clarify, both the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and Hickford Construction Metro Cup sharing a grid today. So there we go. That is qualifying done and dusted. It's the first qualifying session of the year for the MG Cup and the Hickford Construction Metro Cup. It just flew by, didn't it? It just goes so quick. It's unbelievable. Don't go anywhere. They do keep coming back throughout the day. We're going to bring you race 1 live at 2:05, but before then, we're going to head over there. Leon, if you could point over there, because I can tell you over there is where the Metro Cup and the MG Cup are based this afternoon, and we're going to get ourselves over there in about an hour or so and catch up with the drivers, see how they're feeling, talk us through that qualifying session, what the expectations are, what the cars are feeling like, get some stories. We've got a fantastic, we're going to go catch up with Kaylee Twigger. She's got a very important message we want to make sure we get out. Right, I've been Ian Waterhouse. I'll see you just over an hour. Stay warm, stay safe, and drive safely, and I'll see you soon.